Rejection's Alibaba's success. Have you ever felt that sting? The sharp pain of being told no, when you've given your very best. How to Alibaba's success? Maybe it was a job you desperately wanted, an exam you worked so hard for. Rejections built Alibaba's success, or a dream that didn't come true. In that moment, it feels like the world has closed its doors. Alibaba's success. But what if that rejection wasn't the end of your journey? At Alibaba's success, what if it was just a redirection? A push towards something greater that you couldn't yet see? Rejection is not personal, it's a test of purpose. But Alibaba's success, when someone turned out shoes of Tarses, or when life says no, it is easy to believe that something is wrong with you. Rejection built Alibaba's success, many begin to doubt abilities, question their worth. Alibaba's success, and lose confidence in their dreams. But the truth is, rejections boot Alibaba's success. Rejection is rarely a judgment of who you are. Alibaba's success, it is a challenge asking how deeply you believe in your purpose. Rejections built Alibaba's success. Every setback is life's way of asking, do you truly mean it? All the crimes will come built Alibaba's success. You'd willing to keep going when it gets uncomfortable. Who answer with determination, and patience are the ones who turn rejection into power. If everything came easily, would we ever grow? Would we ever discover how strong Alibaba's success, creative and resilient we really are? When you face rejection, how Jacob rejections boot Alibaba's success? You are being given a chance to prove your commitment. Jack Ma's 30 job rejections built Alibaba's success. It is easy to stay motivated when everything goes right, but the true test comes when doors close. Manjaka rejections boot Alibaba's success. When people say no, and when the world seems blind to your potential. Alibaba's success, that is when your purpose either fades or strengthens. Rejection builds Alibaba's success. Those moments of disappointment can destroy the weak-hearted. Alibaba's success few those who are driven by purpose. Rejection becomes fuel. When we take rejection personally, so we Alibaba's success, we stop seeing the lesson behind it. We allow emotions to cloud our vision. But when rejections built Alibaba's success, but when we treat back instead of failure, we gain the power to improve. Jabu Alibaba's success. Every rejection carries information. Maybe our skills need more polishing. Rejections the Alibaba's success. Maybe our approach needs to change, or maybe the timing just isn't right. Instead of saying, why me? We should start asking, out of this sign, Reba's success. What is this trying to teach me? That shift in mindset turns pain into progress. How to Jojo rejections and build Alibaba's purpose is what keeps us moving even when no one believes in us. How's Alibaba's success? It gives meaning to the no's we receive. Nigel Machon's built Alibaba's success. Many people fail not tight, but because they lack talent, but because give up after hearing rejection a few times. Alibaba's success, they take it as a sign to stop. But jacked up instructions built Alibaba's success. But those who have a strong sense of purpose know that rejection is just part of the journey. Alibaba's success, they understand and understand that life isn't denying them. it's preparing them. My 30 Alibaba's success, each, no, brings them closer to the right opportunity. One that aligns with their true potential. Alibaba's success. So if you say, the next time you face rejection, don't let it define you. Let it refine you. Master Alibaba's success. And some don't see it as a wall, but as a mirror reflecting where you need to grow. A Jekyll to Alibaba's success. The world will test your patience, your belief, and your endurance. But if your purpose is clear, Alibaba's success. Rejection cannot stop you, it can only shape you. Remember, the bar, success. Those who succeed are not the ones who never faced rejection. They're the ones who refused the rejection. Let rejection define their destiny. Rejeba's success. The failure builds the foundation for innovation. Every great idea, every breakthrough, rejections, Alibaba's success, and every revolutionary change has been born from moments of failure. Just built Alibaba's success. When everything works perfectly, we rarely stop to question or rethink our methods. Rejections built Alibaba's success. But when things fall apart, when rejection hits, our minds are forced to search for new solutions. How Jack and our rejections built Alibaba's success? That discomfort, that sense of not knowing what to do next, rejections built Alibaba's success, pushes us to think differently, and thinking differently is where innovation begins. Joy Alibaba's success. When people fail, many become afraid to try again. Ches built Alibaba's success. They fear repeating mistakes or being embarrassed once more. Yet, rejections boot Alibaba's success. The truth is that failure is not the opposite of success. It is a vital part of it. Without failure, rejection to the creativity Alibaba's success. Kriya's note rejection. There is no reason to improve. How Tao's 30 Alibaba's success. When the world tells us that something doesn't work, it actually giving us a clue, a clay, a chance to find what will work. To Alibaba's success, every rejection becomes a piece of information that guides innovation. In education, business, by success or life, the most powerful discoveries often happen by accident. Through trial, error, rejections, and successes, and persistence. When one idea doesn't work, it leads us to another. When one door closes, Alibaba's success, we begin to build our own. That's the true spirit of innovation. Built on Alibaba's success, failure teaches us to look beyond what's comfortable. Rejections build Alibaba's success. It forces us to question what everyone else accepts as normal. Rejection, my Thirtrin Alibaba's success. It invites us to take risks and explore paths that others might ignore because they seem too uncertain. Alibaba's success. Innovation also comes from humility. The ability to admit that something didn't work and to start again without losing enthusiasm. Job rejections built Alibaba's success. Many people quit after failure because they cannot bear to face imperfection. Rejections built Alibaba's success. But those who succeed know that perfection is a journey, not a starting point. Rejection, Alibaba's success. They collect lessons from every mistake, refine their ideas, and improve with each setback. Slowly, Alibaba's success. Failure transforms from something painful into something valuable. A trusted teacher. Alibaba's success. In this way, rejection is not an obstacle to creativity, but a spark that ignites it. Mrs. Bun Alibaba's success. When we are denied an opportunity, we learn to create our own. When Alibaba's success. No, we discover the courage to ask, Alibaba's success, what if? Innovation thrives in minds that refuse to accept defeat. Maz 30 Jot Alibaba's success. Each failure adds a new layer of understanding. Alibaba's success, shaping the future success that would never have been possible without those struggles. So, rejections built Alibaba's success. When you fail or face rejection, don't see it as the end of your journey. Alibaba's success. See it as the beginning of something greater. Treat every disappointment as a question. Car's success, not a statement. Ask yourself, what can I build from this? What Alibaba's success? What can I do differently next time? That mindset turns failure into a laboratory for innovation. The people whose success dippled are not those who never failed. Rejections built Alibaba by success, but those who kept learning from every failure until the world finally said, yes, Blosomires. Thus, when doors close, humility opens the window of learning. How Alibaba's success? Failure humbles us in ways that success never can. It strips away pride, forces us to reflect. A third of Alibaba's success, and reminds us that we still have much to learn. As Motivational by our success. For rejection is a powerful teacher because it confronts us with truth. The truth about our weaknesses. Alibaba's success, our blind spots, and our limitations. When we accept this truth with humility, rejections built Alibaba's success. We open ourselves to growth. The most successful learners in life are not those who know the most. Has rejections built Alibaba's success? But those who are willing to learn the most, especially from their mistakes, built Alibaba's success. Humility allows us to listen to others, to feedback, and to life itself. When we're too proud, success, we ignore advice, we defend our failures, and we blame circumstances. But when we are humble, built Alibaba's success, we start asking questions instead of making excuses. We seek guidance, we observe, and we improve. Rejections built Alibaba's success. This is how ordinary people become extraordinary, not by pretending to be perfect. Status Milti Alibaba's success, but by staying teachable in every situation, every rejection, every disappointment. House third of Alibaba's success, and every no becomes a lesson when we approach it with humility. Verity core job reactions built Alibaba's success. There's also great strength in admitting that we don't have all the answers. Alibaba's success. Many people believe that showing vulnerability makes them weak, but in reality, it is the opposite. Rejections boot Alibaba's success. The willingness to learn from rejection shows courage. Rejections built Alibaba's success. It means you are strong enough to face discomfort and wise enough to know that growth often hides behind it. When someone rejections boom Alibaba's success, someone rejects your idea or turns you away, instead of feeling defeated, ask yourself, hey, what can this moment teach me? That question transforms pain into purpose. Rejections built Alibaba's success. Humility also keeps your heart open to change, and life constantly evolves. Alibaba's success. And what worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. Till rejections, but Alibaba's success. Those who can ego, resist change and fall behind. Alibaba's success, while those who embrace humility adapt and thrive. When you are humble. How rejections boot Alibaba's success. You don't fear starting over. You understand that every beginning, no matter how small, success carries the seed of progress. Kulta rejections, Alibaba's success. You stop comparing your journey to others and focus instead on becoming better than you were yesterday. Wendenjas exabutjabi, Alibaba's success, true learning happens when we start seeing ourselves as victims of rejection and start seeing ourselves as students of it. But Alibaba's success, rejection can hurt deeply, but within that pain lies valuable insight. Alibaba's success, maybe we need more preparation. Maybe our timing was off. How Jakra Mai spilled to Alibaba's success. Maybe life is steering us toward a better direction. Whatever the reason, Alibaba's success, humility helps us recognize that the world doesn't owe us success. We must earn it through continuous learning and self-improvement. Hey, Alibaba's success. So the next time rejection knocks you down, don't bow your head in defeat. Bow it in humility. Out Alibaba's success. Listen, learn, and rise again. Wiser, stronger, and more prepared. How Jack and Alibaba's success. The most beautiful progress often begins in moments of quiet reflection after failure. Success. Humility doesn't make you small. A J30 job rejection built both Alibaba's success. It makes you are unstoppable because it keeps you learning long after others have stopped trying. Mav rejections built Alibaba's success. Patience is the bridge between rejection and success. In a world that celebrates speed, success, people often forget that true growth takes time. We want quick results, instant approval. Yet Alibaba's success built Alibaba on fast recognition. But success that lasts is never instant. It is built slowly. Yes. Success, one small step at a time. Rejection often happens not because we are unworthy. Danae Shudlaintrve is there's Baba's success. We are not yet ready. Life delays things not to deny us, but to prepare us. Jack Ma's third job, rejections, Bu Alibaba's says. Best this, patience is the strength that helps us keep moving even when nothing seems to be changing. The patience, when we face rejection, all Jat intally by Bez success. There's natural instincts. The natural instinct is to give up or to into something new just to escape the discomfort of waiting. Boot Alibaba's success, but patience teaches us to trust the process. Every delay, every closed door, rejections, Alibaba's success. Every unanswered effort has a purpose. Sometimes life is working behind the scenes, shaping us. Success, polishing our character and giving us the wisdom we need for the next opportunity. My 30 rejections built Alibaba's success. If success came too soon, we might not have the maturity to handle it. The buy's success, patience, ensures that the moment finally arrives, we are strong enough to sustain it. Rejection built Alibaba's success. Waiting is not wasted time, it is preparation time. Alibaba's success. Patience doesn't mean sitting still. It means continuing to work, learn. Hamas 30 del coba jobber that in actions why Alibaba's success and improve for the right moment. Alibaba's success. It is the quiet confidence that progress is happening, even when it's invisible. How called the actions, like a seed that said, beneath the soil, growth is taking place where no one can see. My 30 helped Alibaba's success. Those who lose patience dig up their own seeds too early and never see the fruits of their effort. Built Alibaba's success. But those who trust time and keep nurturing their dreams eventually watch them bloom. Rejections built Alibaba's success. Rejection often tests how long we're willing to wait for what we truly want. Have Hauser of rejections built Alibaba's success? Many people quit right before their breakthrough because they mistake delay for denial. Alibaba's history shows that those who achieve great things are the ones who refuse to quit when nothing seemed to be working. Mala rejections built Alibaba's success. They stayed patient, believing that every setback was setting the stage for something better. Alibaba's success, patience, the burst out, it gives you the resilience to endure failure without losing hope. Alibaba's success, it turns frustration into faith. Moreover, patience allows us to see rejection with perspective. When time passes, telling that rejections built Alibaba's success, we often realize that what once felt like a loss was actually a blessing in disguise. Rejections built Alibaba's success. The job we didn't get, the plan that didn't work, the bite Alibaba's success, or the path that closed might have led us somewhere less fulfilling. With patience, ejectory died to injections, but at Alibaba's success, we begin to understand that every redirects us toward a place where we truly belong. Success. So when you face rejection, don't rush to find shortcuts or blame your fate. Instead, slow down, Alibaba's success, breathe, and trust that time has its own wisdom. Keep working with faith, not frustration. Rejections and Goti and Alibaba's pictures unfolded success. Every season of the journey towards success, remember, Jalambakshas built a Hushan's success, but success built with patience stands firm, but success rushed by impatience quickly fades away. Alibaba's successes. Sometimes what we want most isn't what we are meant for. As Todas Tamais, Alibaba's success, life has a mysterious way of guiding us toward what truly fits our purpose. Buva and Alibaba's success, even if it means breaking our hearts along the way. Rejection, in this sense, Alibaba's success is not life's punishment, but its redirection. It gently and sometimes painfully, ejection, but Alibaba's success turns us away from paths that may look right are not truly ours. When we face rejection, success, it is natural to feel hurt and disappointed, but if we look deeper, built Alibaba's success, we often find that each no is pushing us closer to the place where we actually belong. I often plan Baba's success. We often plan our futures carefully, setting goals, and imagining how things should unfold. Jackma's third of rejections built to Alibaba's success. But life rarely follows those plans. The job we dreamed of, the opportunity we fought for, or the Alibaba's successes, or the goal we chased so hard. Sometimes they slip through our fingers, not because we failed, us plus Alibaba's success, but because life has something better waiting for us. Alibaba's success. Redirection is life's way of correcting our course. Data rejections boot Alibaba's success. It moves us from what we think we want toward what we truly need. Success says, when we stop resisting and start trusting this process, so built Alibaba's success, we begin to see rejection as a form of guidance. Every rejection hides a reason. Must you Alibaba's success, even then, if we can't see it immediately? How must their rejections build Alibaba's success? Maybe that door closed because it would have limited our growth. Maybe Alibaba's success. Maybe that opportunity wasn't aligned with our potential. Sometimes, success, a delay or denial, is actually protection. Our rejections built Alibaba's success. It prevents us from settling for less than what we're capable of. Rejections, when not in Alibaba's success, was understanding own we look back. In the moment, it feels unfair and painful. As Motivational Alibaba as success. Yet those moments often lead us to the most meaningful parts of our journey. Boot Alibaba's success. Redirection also helps us discover our true calling. Find Alibaba's success. Many people find their purpose not in success, but in struggle. When one dream ends, how to Alibaba's success? They are forced to explore new possibilities. And in doing so, rejections have built Alibaba's success. They uncover hidden talents and passions they never knew existed. All rejections built Alibaba's success. A rejection clears the noise and reveals what truly matters. The really Alibaba's success. It reminds us that life's path is not straight, but filled with turns and detours that shape us into who we are meant to become. Alibaba's success. When you experience rejection, remember that it's not the end of your story. Alibaba's success, it's simply a plot twist. It's life saying, Searchilt, Alibaba's success. There's something else for you. Keep going. The opportunities that are truly yours will find their way to you. Ma's 30 job rejections built Alibaba's success, but only when you're ready for them. Every rejection removes what is not meant for you, making space for what is. It's a form of invisible progress. Painful, yes, but purposeful. So, Alibaba's success. Don't fight redirection. Embrace it. I not think yours basta can their option and build Alibaba's success. Let go of what didn't work out and trust that life is leading you somewhere better. Mime rejection, but Alibaba's success. To them, the dreams that are truly yours won't require you to chase them endlessly. Alibaba's success. They will align naturally when the time is right. Baba's success. Rejection isn't the closing of your journey. It's the real beginning of finding where you truly belong. Alibaba's success. In the end, rejection is not a curse. It is a gift in disguise. It shapes us, strengthens us. Rejections boot Alibaba's success and steers us toward the places where we are truly meant to grow. You hear in Baba's success. Every no you hear in life carries a lesson. Sometimes it teaches you patience. Alibaba's success. Sometimes resilience. And sometimes it opens your eyes to a better path. A certain rejection. Alibaba's most success matters. What matters most is how you respond to it. You can let rejection break your spirit. Alibaba's success. Or you can let it build your strength. Success is not built on comfort. It is built on persistence. Rejections build Alibaba's success. The people who rise to greatness are not the ones who never faced rejection. Rejections built Alibaba's success, but the ones who refused to be defined by it. They turned every setback into motivation. Rejections built Alibaba's success, every failure into wisdom, and every rejection into redirection. Was simply an invitation both Alibaba's success. Each copy an invitation to knock on another, or to build one of their own. So, rejections built Alibaba's success. When life tells you no, don't stop. Take a step back, learn, adapt. It's Alibaba's success, and move forward with greater determination. Let rejection polish your character. Build Alibaba's success. Projections sharpen your purpose and lead you to the opportunities that truly belong to you. Alibaba's success. The path to success is never less straight. It's full of detours, lessons, and unexpected turns. The version job of Alibaba's success. But if you walk it with faith, patience, and courage, every rejection will eventually make sense. Alibaba's success. Remember, this rejection does not define your worth, it reveals your direction. Keep believing Alibaba's success. Keep learning and keep moving, because one day, success, you'll look back and realize that every no was actually leading you towards your greatest yes.